topics are
Very interesting.
yes, they're interesting. Yeah, they're interesting. I did Crusoe like this. I loved that one. I loved it.
Yes, something interesting too. So there's one that says dancing queen or something.
Yeah.
Let's
Come dance with me. Sorry, dance.
There's
Yeah.
a song like that, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
It's a movie, and I think it's a song like that. And then there's also What's Love Got to Do with It.
Yeah.
So it's like this really, and for me, I think what really hit me is these are things we treat as subjects.
Drawing inferences from a few of the things that.
So there's a song bit, and then I think my other thing that I love about it is, so for some of us, some of these topics have been book long, storytelling that's important, emotional intelligence it's important, but she's used a very playful, reflective way to draw us a bit of a path going through. So it makes it one an easy read. It also makes it light enough where people don't necessarily feel the strain of I have to learn about this subject, but they enjoy it and it weaves into them, which ties into the movement. So this is weaving all that intellect into the lifestyle of a young lady slash woman slash, I don't know how you still call yourself a girl here.
Yeah.
I guess you're shooting for 100, so yeah.
Echoing on the back of that, there's a chapter that talks about dreams coming true, and I think her humorous side comes out where she describes how she bolts into the lecture rooms very Susie-esque. And if you know who Susie is, she's always tottering in high heels. And you find that even though
Like you have to be read.
even though she is speaking about a very serious subject, she still finds ways to sprinkle
That's right.
you know,
That's your
just
humor.
humor, and that really makes it interesting. Yes.
Personality.
Yeah. I, as I was saying before, there are a number of chapters that, got me, but I think that the general feel definitely is how making light of serious issues in a positive sense. The one that caught me was Ida Crazo.
Just like me.
Yes, the one that caught me, I went straight for that one first, mainly because I grew up in a household where you were not asked to speak pidgin. And so when you see anything pidgin, you're attracted to it. So I went straight for that, and I like the theme that it discusses, an aspect of health that we really would rather not speak about. And the manner in which, again, it's woven to become a story is where I really believe that it would resonate more. So I feel this book is written more for like a Gen Z. Millennials, not necessarily. I'm telling you that millennials will miss this. When I say miss, what I mean is they'll let it pass. They'll let it pass.
Thank you so much.
So it's something that I personally have noticed that as a lot of people turn 50, Generation X are turning 50, and women in particular, book writing seems to be the thing. And I find that good because we don't have enough, we're not sharing enough stories or leaving behind legacies for the generations behind us, and we're failing them in that regard, I believe. And we all have a story to tell. And so I'm very excited to be and honored to be part of this group of us who are going to look at, I don't want to name her now, we will meet her, but talk about a book that is about to be released, and it has a simple title. It's Woven is what it's called. And so let me quickly introduce members of the group who are going to be looking at the book. So I'm Eugenia Tishimenson. I'm all about literacy. That's all you need to know. To my extreme right, got Miss Adjoa, who's an avid reader. I know that for sure. And then age is what we call him. It has nothing to do with his age. It's his initials. And I'll jump to my semi-extreme left, and that's Papa Arcust. And next to Papa Arcust is Miss Ngozi. And finally, we have the author, Mrs. Doctor, or Dr. Mrs. That's a millennial moment. Dr. Mrs. Susie Akpene Popolampo. Shall we welcome her with a round of applause? Yes, so today we're going to look at